Miss out. On Wednesday, I better see all you playmakers at dime time. Here, work with the community to reach the assist goal and
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Now James. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. We've got Isaac. Russell Westbrook out there with Anunoby. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's Capella in at the 5 roaming the paint. And Capella sends it back. Anunoby against Beverly. Anunoby kicks to Westbrook. Greg, the 2 words you and I don't like the most in this game, load management. Why do we see more of it now than when you played in the game?
A couple things. I think sports science has evolved, and I've talked to a ton of coaches about this. The reality is that now they don't determine whether or not a guy's going to play. It's going to be the people that work with the strength and conditioning. They determine if a guy is ready to go. Secondly, I would also say the contracts now, the investments that teams have in these assets, you want to try to prolong their careers as long as possible. And so I think it's a smart move from an investment standpoint.
You bring up some great points. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Mike D'Antoni. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given Bron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Shot clock at 5. Here's Capella. The rebound by Kevin Love. Here's Beverly. And that one hits back iron.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
They get it back. Capella. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Smart. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Not going to go that time. Seattle goes the other way with it. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA.
Yeah, when you talk about players who can guard 1 through 5, it's usually referring to Kawhi, PG-13, or Giannis. But Smart at 6'4" has the strength, the anticipation, and the toughness to hold his own against anyone. It's remarkable. And momentum going the other way, can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. James finds Smart. Pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Capella. Isaac against Smart. Isaac passes to Westbrook. That one goes in. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Passes to Beverly. Now Smart. They need this. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Fast break. Here we go. Isaac against Smart. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's LeBron. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Hayes. Love trying to break loose. The shot's good from Hayes.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
James against Westbrook. To the inside, and Isaac throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And so it's Seattle holding up. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Smart is out there with Kevin Love. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Beverly in at the shooting guard position. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Seattle, Clint Capella is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Anunoby in at the two-guard position. Westbrook against James. Now here's Westbrook. Defense right on him. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Imagine LeBron gets a step on you. It must be like a steam engine coming at you to the rim. All you can do is foul him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. that wouldn't. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, thanks very much, Kevin. Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact on the offense. I try to focus on that and keep my energy up. Guys, guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. Double team on Westbrook. Capella finds Boucher. That 3 off the mark. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Outside, Smart. LeBron outside. Hayes trying to break free. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from LeBron.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Anunoby. That one falls. Anunoby's got 5.
Well, the aggressiveness of Russell Westbrook setting up that bucket right there. This guy knows how to find the best shot possible.
James in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Nice shot by Smart.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Westbrook against LeBron. To the paint. Here's Love. And the dunk by Love.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Here's Beverly. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
James against Westbrook. And here is James. He has 7. Pass to Beverly. Beyond the arc. It doesn't go for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, checking out Seattle. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they should have a lot of room on the perimeter.
And that does it for our
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Seattle leading by 5. We've got Patrick Beverly. Marcus Smart is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Hayes, and it's LeBron in at the point. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. Isaac's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Beverly, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 8 points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. The pass to Smart. He kicks to Beverly. And here's Love from the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, one thing that Kevin Love will always have is his passing. He'll be one of the best deep court passers until the day he retires.
And we know this, Greg. He took his inspiration with that ability from the great Wes Unseld. He, too, an incredible passer, easy opportunities at the rim in a jump start of the break situation. Just 2 incredible guys at what they do.
Here's James. He's got 7. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP, and LeBron James continues to dominate. It truly is special to watch.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Seattle. They've led by as many as 11 points. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Seattle missing again.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now here's Hayes. Boucher defending. Love outside. Just 5 on the clock. Over Westbrook. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Boucher. They grab their own miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
Good on both. 1:46 left to play in the third. On the wing, James. He's covered by Westbrook. And Love gets it to go.
And Kevin Love knows his role so well. This guy is always looking to find space and spread the court with his ability to knock down shots.
James against Westbrook. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the layup. Westbrook's got 8 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
LeBron dishes to Hayes. Beverly against Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. And it's Beverly missing. Seattle leading by 6. Westbrook up top. James covering. Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 9. Here's Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
You know this. That is one of Russell Westbrook's signature areas. That mid-range is sweet in his game.
LeBron passes to Love. It's stolen by Capella. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Westbrook. Over Beverly. Misses off the left iron. And here comes the break. Here's Smart. Tries again. Anunoby sends it back. And so it's Seattle holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
All we got to do is move the basketball. The ball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the floor for Seattle here in the fourth, OG Anunoby is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Boucher in at the power forward. Isaac with the steal. And now Isaac running the floor all by himself. Misses from close range. Isaac's gone 1 of 4 so far. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Russell Westbrook, an absolute terror, someone who uses his body so well to draw contact.
And he's good on the second.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
James looking around. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Now, guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Seattle leading by 7. Here's Anunoby, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Westbrook against James. Love wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 4 assists in the game. And it's Seattle with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Anunoby against Beverly. Anunoby with it. Here's Capella. Here's Boucher. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Boucher's got his first basket. A little over 1.5 minutes of the fourth quarter gone now. James in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Beverly for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Westbrook against James. And the dunk by Capella.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
James against Westbrook. LeBron kicks to Love. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
James outside. Another shot. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hayes.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Passes it to Anunoby. Capella kicks to Anunoby. pass to Boucher. Here's Isaac. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Smart.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
And the home team has possession. Here's LeBron. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
And the free throw, no good. Seattle leading by 7. The pass to Boucher. Capella kicks to Westbrook. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What extraordinary growth for Russell Westbrook coming out of UCLA. This guy is so athletic, perhaps the most athletic guard to play the position.
So Dwayne Casey decides to call a timeout. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less.
Yeah, not a lot to be done if LeBron gets a solid screen in a pick-and-roll set like that one.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Now Winslow. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Kept alive. Len, count that one. And Seattle leads by 8.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And here's Winslow. And so it's Seattle winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.